What?
The 70th member that is being sent to test the waters.
Mathematics also informs me that one was out of the 10. He was beaten, he didn't get in. That makes them 10. 59 plus 10 is 69.
Bwana Josephat, confirm that the functions of a member of the county assembly are legislation and oversight.
They are.
Confirm that impeachment is one of the oversight measures that the House can take.
It is.
Confirm that there is no member of the National Assembly who has a vote at the county assembly.
Confirmed.
Okay. My second and last question to you, Bwana Muna. I want you to look at our volume 4. Page 3 of our volume 4. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Are you there?
I am.
Confirm that your name appears on that page.
It does.
What number is your name?
59.
And your signature?
It is.
And your ID number?
Exactly.
Bwana Muna, in accordance to your standing orders.
Yes.
And specifically, just give me a moment when I speak, I'm sorry. You are conversant with your standing orders?
Yes, I am.
And specifically standing order number 65? That is where standing order number 65 starts.
Yes.
I want us to go to page 265.
I'm there.
And I want you to read for me standing order number 65-4.
65-4. And I read, when the order for the motion is read, the Speaker shall refuse to allow the member to move the motion unless the Speaker is satisfied that the member is supported by at least a third of all the members of the Assembly to move the motion, provided that within the 7 days' notice, the clerk shall cause to be prepared and deposited in his office a list of all members of the Assembly with an open space against each name for purposes of spreading signatures, which list shall be entitled signatures in support of a motion for the removal of Meru County Governor by impeachment.
And you confirm that it is pursuant to order 65-4, or rather 65-4 was adhered to, and that is why you signed, where you have said you signed.
Yes.
From the reading of order 65-4, it is not possible for a member to be coerced or forced to sign.
It is possible.
Were you coerced?
Yes, I was.
Have you produced any evidence that you were?
In the affidavit, it is mentioned.
Which paragraph?
Number 6. And also number 8.
You say that you received calls instructing you or urging you or whatever.
Receiving calls is a way.
Where does it say in this affidavit that you are forced to sign?
Do you know the content of the calls?
Where does it say that you are forced?
In the calls.
Sorry?
In the calls.
Can you read 65.5? Order 65.5?
(65.5) and I read, any signature appended to the list as provided under paragraph 4 shall not be withdrawn.
Are you aware, sir, that you cannot run away from a document that you have signed in law?
Yes.
Are you aware, sir, that a signature appended under Order 65 cannot be withdrawn, just like you've read?
Yes.
I put it to you, Wanamuna, that you signed in support of the impeachment motion a signature which is irrevocable, no less. And then when you were taken to Masai Mara with the other 9 members, is when you decided to change your mind.
The Masai Mara story, I've heard it from you.
Mr. Speaker, I will yield some of my time to my colleague Kawira. I'm done with my cross-examination.
Honorable Speaker and the Honorable Senators, my name is Kawira. I have not more than 3 questions for the witness. Mr. Muna?
Yes.
From the video that was played,
Yes.
you said that the captions that are written in that video are part of the video.
Yes.
Are the speakers in that video speaking in English or the Meru language?
Kemeru language.
How then can the English captions be part of the video?
Any language can be translated.
So it is a translation.
It is.
It is not part of the video.
Now, a translation is not part.
Previously, you said it is part of the video. Now you're saying it is a translation. So
Let me make it clear.
Which is it a translation or it is part of the video?
Let me make it clear. For the Senate to understand the language, it has to be translated. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Do the cameras capture captions? If you take a recording, for example, of the proceedings hearing, will the cameras include the subtitles?
I'm not a professional photographer, I don't know.
Okay. You voluntarily went to the clerk's office to sign the verification form?
Not voluntarily.
Not voluntarily?
Yes.
But you went to the clerk's office?
Yes.
Who coerced you to go to the clerk's office to sign?
I have answered that from the previous questions.
Were you pushed to the clerk's office?
What do you understand by
Were you
coercion?
carried there or did you walk to the clerk's office to sign?
I walked.
You walked?
Yes.
Voluntarily or you were pushed?
Involuntarily.
Who coerced you then?
I've seen there were calls.
You were coerced by a phone call to go and sign?
You can.
And you say that you represent the people of, is it Ntima Western Nyakist?
Nyakist.
So your people should believe you to say that you were coerced through a phone call and that independently you cannot make a decision on your own on whether to sign or not to sign.
Bwana Council, we have seen politicians dying in the course of duty. Do they die voluntarily out of politics? No.
You will confirm that nonetheless you signed.
Nonetheless, I signed involuntarily.
And your signature cannot be withdrawn.
It can't.
Okay. You talked of inducements
Yes.
to members, and you mentioned that Mr. Kimathi was sent to you. Is that anywhere in your affidavit?
It is not.
It is not in your affidavit. Is this Masai Mara trip that you went to part of the inducement that was offered to you?
I have heard it from you.
Very well. That is all in cross-examination, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Councillor. The Council for the Governor, do you have any re-examination to do?
Yes, I do, Mr. Speaker, sir. Very few questions for this witness in re-exam. I want you to confirm that you understand the Kimeru language being your mother tongue.
I do very well.
Very well. So, despite the subtitles and the translations,
Yes.
even without them, you are able to tell the Senate what was said.
Exactly.
What you confirm to have been said is the exact words that were uttered by the people we saw in the video?
I'm saying what is being uttered there is completely what is in the translation.
Thank you. You have been told that you've been given an infamous message that appears at page 17.
Yes.
Do you still have that?
It was in volume?
I believe it's volume 2. You have been told that?
Yes.
Transaction confirms that the governor conducted some violations before
Yes.
August.
Yes.
Kindly, I want you to look at the specific item